Alright, so you probably clicked on this video because you want to be able to macro like this with just one click. If so, guys, make sure you watch this video to the very end. Yo, what's going on, guys? So in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use macros in Fortnite and obviously edit to that insane speed. Sorry I haven't really been uploading, I'm getting back on the grind, but anyways, let's get all of that out of the way. I just want to mention before I do show you guys how to apply this macro, I just want to say, do this at your own risk. If you get banned, that's on you, that's your responsibility. What I'm saying is the chances of you getting banned for using macros is pretty low, since the anti-cheat for macros isn't that strong. So the chance of you getting banned is pretty low, but I would suggest that you don't use this in public games, obviously tournament playlists, especially tournaments of course, but you don't want to use this in battle royale or anything. I'd rather use this in private matches against one of your friends that obviously isn't going to report you for using them. And obviously it just depends how you use the macros. If you're using the macros to float one of your friends or whatever for a clip or whatever, it should be fine, as long as it's just not against a proper player in a public game or a public creative match making. But yeah, I got that cleared out of the way, so let's get on and show you guys how to apply this. Alright boys, I want you guys to go into the first link in the description and go over into this website. It's called Macro Gamer, and what I want you guys to go and do is download the setup MSI and not anything else, because I've tried to press the source zip but it doesn't want to zip and it's a bit complicated. Just obviously help yourself out and get this one, download it, and then you should have it in your files. Once you have it in your files, obviously I don't need to download it, I already have it. Let me just close it up to show you guys, but I already have it. So it's right over here. This program here is called Macro Gamer. I want you guys to open it up, and I've made a couple of edits, and just for the sake of this video I'm going to create a new one just to show you guys how to do this. So I want you guys to go ahead and press on create new. Obviously you have to finish the setup, download it and everything, and then open the program. You guys can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name it Macro Edit. And what I want you guys to do is, I want you guys to now, okay, it might sound a little bit complicated, it's not, but what I want you guys to do is, it's going to start recording what you're pressing on your keyboard and mouse. So what you want to do is, whatever your bind is to edit, I want you guys to click it and instantly click with your mouse. You probably use your mouse click, your left mouse click to click to select the edit, to like complete the edit. But what I want you guys to do, for example, my edit is G. I use G to edit, and I use my left mouse click to complete the edit. So what I would do is, I press start recording, I quickly do it like that. So obviously it wasn't too quick. So what I want to do is, obviously you press G to edit. For me, I use G to edit, and then I click with my mouse. So what I do next is let me restart this. It's a bit confusing. Hold on. Delete all of this. So what you guys want to do is go over start recording, G, and then mouse. So what happens is, it might not record your mouse click. So what you want to do is press mouse click and insert a mouse event, left mouse click, okay, and then go over here where the delay is. You want to release all delay to the lowest possible latency. I don't think 0 is possible. You'd rather put it to 0.01, and then obviously on this delay you want to skip it down to 0.01. and then what I want you guys to do is, you have to bind it to something, preferably bind it to something that you don't use on your keyboard. For example, I don't use the letter P on my keyboard, so I might just bind it to P. Yeah, you have to press that and then P. Oh, I've already used that in something else. I'm just gonna write Q because I don't use Q, but just use something you don't usually use. And to get this started, once you've done all of this, just press OK. Oh, you can't have spaces in your name, my bad. Yeah, no spaces or anything. Press OK, and you should get it over here. Obviously I have a couple here, so it's going to show up other ones, but this is the macro edit I use. What you want to do is, you want to press run and then once you're in the creative game, you just want to press the bind that you were going to use. So since I was using Q, I press Q and it will start doing it. And then if you want to stop the macro, just press F3 on your keyboard anytime. Or if it's somehow it doesn't do anything, just obviously go back into the app and press start and it should start. Let me just hop into Fortnite and I'll show you guys.